Right.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
You got a mini base. Here we go. All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Moore going in motion.
Go.
They go play action with Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a 1st down.
Here we go, son. All right.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Austin brought in motion.
Is that all right?
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. To the goal line and in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
On 1, ready?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Gun. Gun.
On the ground, it's the veteran Zach Moss. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
11, mighty. Here we go. Stop.
Burrow to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. 2nd down and 8. Here's Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, Now you can get two hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
Here we go, here we go.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Burrow working in the pistol. That is caught. Finding Higgins. They get 18 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
11, empty. 12, 12, 12.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they do not cut into the deficit.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
14, Bengals nothing.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Now a give to Warren, running right. Warren, first down, and more. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Once again, it's Warren. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd down. It's Fields. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
On the zone read, they hand it to Warren. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Steelers stake themselves to a 17-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
11 MT, tight. 11 MT, tight. Back.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
Gun.
They go play action for Burrow. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Joey Porter Jr. got a hand in there and made the play.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. A 1st down throw for Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. He's to the 15. And he will score. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Steelers are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
One, ready?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll bring up second down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
He's going to let this one go deep. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up third down.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And this ball going to be touchdown just shy of midfield.
At the 47-yard line.
EQ. Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going for it all. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
Here we go.
Burrow here on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this.
On one, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Stop.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Jermaine Burton, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then they say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
It is a gain of 17 by about the length of the football. They've got the first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes.
It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
12. Gun. Dot. 11 MT. Dot.
Back to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Dot.
Throwing is Fields. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go. We're good. Sit high.
Fields. He'll get this into the hands of Austin.
Right.
1st down. Fields. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
That is caught back corner of the end zone. Pat Freiermuth, touchdown Pittsburgh.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas.
On first down, Burrow. And that ball incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
11. Here we go, here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hey, Ken. Bunch right. Is that right?
From the shotgun, it's Fields. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
11. Go.
Fields from the gun on third down. This one grabbed by Austin. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup, and it brings us to fourth down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down.
Hey, 551. Right.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big first down.
Here we go, tonight.
Austin brought in motion.
Tonight.
On the handoff, this is Warren. Now a second down throw for Fields. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
We'll try and run it here with Warren. He will have a Steelers first down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, son.
He'll try and run right on the option. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, son. All right.
Fields going to hang on to this one. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On 1, ready? 11, 11, 11. John?
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
On 1, ready? 11, 11. Done. 11, 11, 11. Done.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Give him 14 on that one. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away. You've got to lay out to secure it. And not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
And he'll bring this inside the 30, a gain of about 5.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Done.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's complete. Jermaine Burton. And he will get into the end zone. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2. He'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide, and he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off, unable to cut any further into the deficit. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. We're good. Set.
They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Steelers 33, Bengals 14.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's Washington, the man in motion.
Go.
They go play action with Fields. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he will go all the way. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
12. That.
Now, Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Here we go. That.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. That.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to the right side for Burton. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
I'm on. Ready?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Get set. That.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Now, Burrow. That's caught left side by Burton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, here we go. That.
Burrow now. Checking it down, this one is caught. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll find Chase, that's complete. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1-1, ready? Here we go.
Here's a run. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Some determined running, but they're going to stop him short of the goal line.
Nice job by the defense there, stopping them short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's much decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points, find themselves down.
This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Jermaine Burton. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Bengals 21. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
They'll run straight ahead with Warren. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
That's Washington, the man in motion.
Sit high.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Here we go. Delta. Tonight.
On third down, they go with Warren. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's fourth down.
So, fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. He's going to take this from his own 2. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. That one finds Chase. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 24-yard pickup as they convert on 4th down.
11 MT. Let's get set.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. To throw is Burrow. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to open?
And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers.